Pseudo legendary Pokemon are described as a non-legendary Pokemon with a base stat total of at least 600, and they've been around since Dragonite in Generation 1. Now we're skipping all the way to Generation 8, where we were introduced to the Pokemon Dragapult. Dragapult is theorized to be based off a mix of a stealth bomber, fighting jet, and a Diplo callus boomerang lizard thing, which I can definitely see, and it's very cute. Stepping away from lore and going back into the actual game, the website Pikalytics tracks usage of each and every Pokemon in ranked battles, and guess who has continuously stayed on top since the release of Pokemon Sword and Shield? You can probably already guess. Dragapult is the third fastest Pokemon in Sword and Shield as of this video, only being surpassed by a Celgor and a Ninjask, and if being insanely fast wasn't good enough, Dragapult also has a base attack stat of 120 and two amazing typings being Dragon and Ghost, giving it amazing resistances and stab moves along with its amazing move pool, and of course there is more. So you may be thinking, okay, cool, amazing move pool, super fast, whatever, just get a prankster Pokemon where all status moves will always hit first, slow it down, or lower its attack stat, send an Incineroar, lower its attack stat, you know, do a bunch of craziness, right? Whatever. Well, they decided to give Dragapult the ability Clear Body. That's right, Clear Body allows the Pokemon to be resistant from any stat drop. This Pokemon cannot have a stat dropped at all. So this insanely fast, powerful Pokemon who cannot have its stats lower kind of just rains havoc and does its thing in regular gameplay and in ranked modes as well. Okay, so imagine a Pokemon this powerful alone. Now let's talk about items, right? So there are a few choices, but according to Pikalytics, here are the most popular. The Life Orb boosts attack stats by 1.3. So yeah, F in the chat to anything in the way of Dragapult that if you can't stop it. And there's also the weakness policy. So with weakness policy itself is a whole mess, and I'm going to be making a video entirely on weakness policy soon. But imagine you're chilling, you know, you do some damage on Dragapult, you're like, all right, good, you know, chip damage, whatever, I'm about to take this thing down next turn, whatever. You go for your super effective attack, all hype, and then out of nowhere you see Dragapult's attack stat has been raised. Yeah, so people will even use this to their advantage, give their Dragapult weakness policy, and then take a Pokemon like Mimikyu or Dusclops and use a move like Shadow Sneak, which has priority and will always move first no matter what. So they'll Shadow Sneak their own Dragapult, super effective damage, pop their own weakness policy, boom, take down anything. And Dragapult is a dragon ghost type Pokemon, I know you know that, but so it has an insanely powerful ghost typing and can just take down a Togekiss in one shot, take down a Sylveon, take down Primarina, take down so many Pokemon with that weakness policy boost. It's insane. Now take this, all of this, the item, the ability, whatever, and remember that every Pokemon, including Dragapult, can Dynamax. So yeah, F in the freaking chat. Now this thing isn't invincible, obviously. Pokemon like Togekiss, Primarina, Sylveon, and even other Dragapults can take it down. Dragapult's disadvantage is that it's pretty frail, I guess. I mean, it can still take a hit and outspeed you, but whatever. So if it did have a weakness, definitely being frail would be that weakness. So slowing down the Dragapult with like Thunder Wave and hitting it with a hard fairy type move with a Pokemon like Togekiss ought to do the trick. But the fact that a single Pokemon can create so much trouble is ridiculous, and in no means am I complaining. I think this is awesome. I think it's so fun to highlight, you know, just how in-depth and how fun Pokemon competitive can be, and Pokemon doubles can be, strategizing, all that cool stuff. It's really awesome, and I invite everybody to try out double battles. They're amazing guides, but that's, you know, a time for another day. Let's keep talking about Dragapult. So now we know Dragapult's insane. Let's talk about its two moves, Dragon Darts and Phantom Force. So Dragon Darts is Dragapult's signature move that hits both targets for 50 damage each shot. So it fires two shots, and then yeah, each does 50 damage. If in doubles one Pokemon uses Protect and another Pokemon does not, the darts actually will hit the Pokemon that didn't use Protect instead of just hitting the protected Pokemon, then doing, you know, and then hitting the non-protected Pokemon 50 damage. Nope, the darts will reroute themselves and do two shots of 50 damage, so 100 damage to one Pokemon. Yeah, insane. So you can't really, unless you double Protect, somebody's getting hit and it sucks. And if you know, so this anti-protect move, in a sense, is annoying. Now let's talk about Phantom Force. So Phantom Force, it's a move and it's like fly, right? So the Pokemon will go up in the air with fly. So in this case with Phantom Force, it goes down to the ground, and for 1 turn it's not on the battlefield. So if you try to hit Dragapult while it's down in the ground for that turn, your attack will miss. And you can use this to your advantage to like bait out attacks. So if you know somebody's going to try to hit your Dragapult, you know, and you know you're faster than them, what you can do is Phantom Force, boom, they whiff their attack, they don't hit because you used Phantom Force, went into the ground, and then the next turn, you know, you can hit them, and if they try to protect, boom, they get hit because you cannot protect Phantom Force. Even if you use the move Protect, like it'll say like Phantom Force went through the Protect or some along those lines, and yeah, Phantom Force does this thing and can, you know, do its damage, which is so crazy. So we have a 600 total base stat Pokemon that outspeeds 99% of the meta and has 2 insanely powerful stab moves. What a time to be alive. So where does that lead us? Well, in this restricted meta, and you know, I'm talking about double battles mostly here, in this restricted meta, we don't have that many Pokemon, we don't have that many answers to Dragapult, but you know, when the DLCs come out, when we get so many new Pokemon, when the rule sets change, right, there can be more VGC rules, other Pokemon included, we may see the usage of Dragapult go down as more Pokemon are introduced, like I said, and that'll be very interesting. But you know, Dragapult just is such a threat because there are not, it's just so restricted. You know, I'm kind of basically repeating myself here, but it's I mean, I guess in a sense it sucks if you look at it like that, but also it's pretty interesting, and you can use Dragapult as well. But you know, I already stated the ways to stop it. There are many more ways to stop it. Dragapult by no means is like the most powerful Pokemon on Earth, and it's totally unstoppable, ruining the meta. It doesn't ruin the meta at all. A lot of people don't run Dragapult as much as they used to, but still amazing. And yeah, but that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did and you like this format, and let me know if there's any Pokemon, any item, any gimmick that you want me to go over, like weakness policy shenanigans, and I will do it. Join the Discord down below, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Love you. Adios. Peace.